All right, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ryan McMorris here. What is going on? Welcome to Free Coaching Friday. What's up? What's up? It's an absolutely gorgeous day, beautiful day out here. So figured why not come out to the pool, do this Facebook Live, because everyone wants to know, how can I build my network marketing business? How can I build my MLM while I'm still working a full-time job? You know, a lot of you probably feel like, man, if I didn't have this job, then I could build my network marketing business. If I didn't have to show up 8 hours a day, maybe I could build my network marketing business, right? So that's how you're feeling right now. So what we're going to do is, we'll wait for a couple more people to hop on here. Again, this is, my name's Ryan McMorris. If you don't know me, feel free to check me out at my website, ryanmcmorris.com, where we've helped hundreds of people build their network marketing business, help hundreds of people become recruiting rock stars. If you want to become a recruiting rock star and learn how we have brought in over 600 people into our network marketing business like clockwork, then head over to ryanmcmorris.com/free and grab a free resource, something that's helped us build our business over the last few years here, okay? So today's topic, again, is how to build your network marketing business to a thriving, profitable business while still working your full-time job, okay? So drop a, hey, what's up? What's up, Shatia? What's going on? What up, what up? So is this a topic that you feel like would help you? I know a lot of our coaching clients, we've helped a lot of people go full-time. However, we've also, most of our coaching clients still work full-time. Most of our coaching clients, they still work full-time. So we have to develop strategies and things to help people actually build their network marketing business, during an 8-hour shift. Okay, this is something that's pretty cool, because a lot of people feel like, okay, well, when I'm at work, I got to work, right? But if I'm, at home, I can work my business. And that's not really the case. I want to really open your eyes to some of this, okay? So I'm feeling kind of generous today. So what I'm gonna do for you guys? What am I gonna do for you today? Before we get into the content, one, can you guys hear me? Pop a number 1. Make sure you can hear me. We've got this cool little mic set up today, and just want to make sure you guys can hear me. But if we get to 50 people, so what I want you to do is I want you to press the share button, okay? I want you to press the share button, and I want you to like this post, because if you press share and we get this up to 50 people, then I'll give you $100. I'll give you $50. So what I'm going to do is I'll pick one person, and we'll do a little drawing and randomly give someone $50 if we can get that little number to 50 during this live stream. Is that fair? Is that cool? Can we do that before we get into the content? Yeah? So go ahead and press the share button. All right, we get it up to 50. That means a random person that comments throughout this thread will get $50. I'll send it right to your PayPal, okay? So let's do that. I said 100 first. Maybe. If we get to 100, there we go. Maybe, this is what we'll do. If we get to 50, I'll shoot you 50. If we get to 100, I'll shoot you 100. Okay? So we had a couple people just share it. Okay, cool. So, all right. So let's see if we can get to 50. We'll see who's going to win $50 today. And if we can keep it rocking up, we'll get to 100. All right? If we get to 200, I'll give you 200. How's that? Is that fair? All right, cool. Let's get into the content. All right, so first thing you need to know, okay? First thing you need to know about building. All right, okay, yeah, so I give out money. It's whatever. We give out some money today. So I'm going to try to get the sun out of my face. All right, I'll do that. Let's, I'm going to try to head back over here so I can get into this little pavilion area. All right, cool. So, all right, let's get into the content. You guys ready? All right, this is where you want to get your pen and paper out. All right, first thing you need to know about building your network marketing business to a thriving business, okay? When you're working your full-time job, is understand that you got to have the mindset of you have the ability to work a full-time job and build your business, okay? Most people, this sun is really just like trying to find me, so we're going to head over. So most people, they think that they can't build a network marketing business while working a full-time job. It's in the back of their head. It just kind of like irks at them. Okay, so typically what happens is most people feel like, I can't work, how can I work this business if I have a full-time job? They think that, I got to get rid of my full-time job before I can work this full-time business. And a lot of people think that, if I have more time, then I can build this network marketing business. And that's really not the case. Okay, that's really not the case. If you have more time, you're going to waste more of your time. Okay, so what I want to teach you in this training, guys, and again, remember, Shatia just shared. Remember, if we get it up to 50, I'll give you guys $50. So we got another like 20, 25 more people to go. Okay, so a random person is going to win $50 today if we get this little number up to 50 during the live stream. So make sure you press the share button. Most people just don't understand that. Guess what? Most of these businesses are meant to build part-time. I said that weird. Build. They're meant for you to build this business part-time. Okay, so you've got to learn how to build this business part-time. More time isn't going to get you what you want. Okay, guys? More time isn't going to get you what you want. And the sun, it just keeps chasing me. It just keeps chasing me. So we're gonna knock that out for good. There we go. There we go. There it is. There's the winner. There's the winner. All right. So most of the time, you're not gonna be in a place where you need more time. You need more discipline management. Okay. You've got to manage yourself better in time. All right. So one of the keys to building your network marketing business while full-time is you've got to understand, how do I use my day? Okay, I want you guys to understand this. Keep up with what you do for an entire day. Thanks, Christy Brown, for sharing. I got other 6 people. Thanks, Christy, for sharing. Okay, you've got to understand where your pockets of your free time are. Okay, most of you don't know where your free time pockets are. Okay. Most of you really just don't know where your free time pockets. That sun is absolutely just deadly. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. So where are your pockets of your free time? When I was working, I would look for pockets of my free time, and I'm going to share with you some things. All right. So I would look for places. Okay, I've got 15 minutes here. It's a low time at work. I've got 15 minutes here. I would send out 5 messages really quick, and I may make a phone call. Okay. One tip that I'll tell you is you can't be afraid of the phone, and when you're on the phone, you've got to limit your conversations to 8 minutes, period. Okay? You've got to master the art of the 8-minute conversation. Okay? Now, if you want to master the art of the 8-minute conversation, this is something that we do go over in our weekly group coaching. Okay, so we do a group coaching where we teach you how to recruit like absolute rock stars. If you're not already in that group, all you got to do is reach out to me, and we'll help you get in there, where we'll show you how to master the art of the 8-minute conversation. But the first thing you've got to do is you've got to understand the mindset that comes in to knowing how to build your network marketing business at a full-time job. Okay, so again, you've got to look for your free time. Okay. Guys, and there's another thing. Here's a really big thing that we teach our coaching clients, guys. Remember, hey, if we get to 50, I'll give away a random $50, okay? But here's one thing that really sticks out here. Most people are so concentrated on quitting their job that they lose the focus on building their business, okay? I really want you guys to hear that one. I was so focused on quitting my job that I was losing focus on the building of my business. How many people can relate to that? You're so focused on quitting your job. Let me know. Put a number 2 in the comment section if you've ever felt like that before. If that was an aha moment for you, and you're kind of like, wow, like that may have been me. Right? You're so focused on quitting your job that you're not focused on building your business. And the thing about a network marketing business, guys, is you have to help people. That's the thing. You have to help people. So imagine this. Just a quick scenario. Here, guys. Quick scenario is, if you're not focused on building your business, and building your business consists of helping people, you're really not focused on helping people. And if you're not focused on helping people, then how can you possibly build a true business? Because you're not focused on helping people. Guys, is that making sense? I mean, I know Alice, Canethia, right? Is that making sense? Your focus is so focused on quitting your job, right? And you're so focused. I mean, here's the thing. One of my mentors always said, "Why cut an income stream?" There's, a lot of you guys, you're focused on quitting. Gotta quit my job. If I can just quit my job, I'll build this network marketing business. You're so focused on quitting your job that you're actually focused on losing an income stream, which is not smart. Okay, it's not smart. For me, all right. For me, it got to a place. Where I was making about $4,000 a month at my job, all right, on salary, I'd make a few commissions here or there, okay? But I was making about $4 grand a month at my job. If I were able to get to $4 grand a month in my business, guys, I'm going to do the math for you. I'm making $8,000 a month. So why in the hell would I want to quit that job if now I'm making $8,000 so I can quickly go right back down to $4,000 a month? You know, does this make sense? The only time you want to say, you know what, I'm done with this. I can't work here anymore because I can't afford to work here anymore. When you get to a place where you can't afford to work there anymore, that's when you can quit your job. Okay? That's when you can quit your job. Because, you know what, I can't afford to work here anymore. Now, another tip that I'll give you is if you're building your business and you've gotten to a place where you can quit that job to go find another job that you like, another job that you love. You know, I didn't do this, but when I did, when I was making, you know, probably about $4 or $5 grand in my business on a really good deal. You know, I really wasn't working too hard every day. I was working about, you know, 3 or 4 hours, sometimes 5 hours a day, and it wasn't a lot of work. So I went from a job that I hated. And then I could go, I did apply. I applied for a few places and just, I chose not to work. But I went and looked for jobs that I would love. I went and looked for jobs that would provide me the mentorship to do what I wanted to do. So for instance, for me, I really love branding. I love marketing and branding. I fell in love with it. If you just joined, by the way, we got a little competition. There's about 25 people on here right now. If you share this video and we get it up to 50, okay, if you share this, that puts you in the qualifications to win $50 direct from me, PayPal, okay? So if you share this, I'll look and see who shared it, and if we get to 50 on this, then I'll send you $50. What's up, Tim? What's going on? So again, you may want to look for a job that you would love. Ask yourself, what do you love? What are you passionate about? What would you rather be doing on a daily basis? Look for a place, you know, like I was looking for a mentor, a marketing mentor, a branding mentor. So I looked for a local marketing company that I could go out and possibly use my time. I could use that 8 hours to continue to learn more and dig in and literally go get a mentor that would pay me for my time. I mean, how a lot of you guys aren't, one, you don't have a mentor, okay? One, you don't have a mentor that you can plug into, okay? And then two, how awesome would it be? Thanks, Terry. Thanks for sharing. How awesome would it be to go find that mentor and then they pay you because you show up to work every day and you love what you're doing, all right? That's to me, that's pretty good, okay? The next big thing about mindset, I'm going to go into some pretty cool stuff here, so you may want to, you know, save this video if you can't watch the whole thing, because I'm going to go into some pretty deep stuff. This is Free Coaching Friday. Okay, it's free coaching. Okay, and we got about 20 more people to go, so keep sharing. Jennifer, thanks for sharing. And yep, for about the 15 people that shared, you are now qualified to win $50 from me, direct PayPal. So if you haven't shared yet, make sure you share it. And if we get to 50, we'll go ahead and I'll send you, I'll put you in the drawing to win $50 from me. Okay. All right. Next big thing. Okay, you've got to become the person that can handle multiple streams of income. Oh, man, I think I just struck a nerve with some of you. I think I may have just struck a nerve. The reason you're not making multiple streams of income is because you haven't become the person that can handle multiple streams of income yet. Okay? Should I start preaching? Because I'll start preaching, damn it. If you're always talking about multiple streams of income, but you haven't become the person that can handle having multiple streams of income, okay? You've got to ask yourself, what kind of characteristics does the person that has multiple streams of income, what do they do? Okay? What do they think about on a daily basis? Okay? You've got to every day become the person that has multiple streams of income, the person that can handle it. Okay, the person that has a full-time job, has a full-time family, they've got a couple real estate offers going down, they've got a network marketing business, they've got an LLC that they own. Be the person that can handle it. The reason that you don't have strong multiple streams of income is because you can't handle it yet. You haven't become that person. All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty stuff. We're going to go into preparation, okay? I'm going to share with you guys how I went full-time. This is the things that we teach our coaching clients when they want to go full-time. We go into the basics. Hey, it's not always about quitting your job. Again, if you missed the first part of the video, that's something that you have to go listen to. The things I'm going to tell you right now, if you missed the beginning of the video, they're not going to help you. Okay, they're not going to help you. We still got like 20 more people to go. Let's go. Who hasn't shared yet? Who hasn't pressed the share button? Who hasn't pressed the share button yet? I'm curious. You got to press the share button or you're not qualified to win the $50, okay? The only people that are qualified to win this $50 are the people that share it. All right, now let's get into the number two. Number two, all right, number one was mindset. Number two is preparation. Most of you guys aren't prepared, okay? The thing that helped me build a full-time network marketing business while I was still working a full-time job. Tracy shared. She's in. She's ready to win. Okay? Tracy's ready to win. I was prepared every day. Okay? Here's what I was prepared with. Okay? Here's what I was prepared with. Before I went to sleep, I knew the people I was going to message when I got up in the morning and the 2 to 3 people I was going to call and leave a voicemail on my way to work. Okay? Let me see who does that? Who does that? This is the thing that you got to do if you want to build your network marketing business full time. Most people listen to the radio on the way to work. Most people are yelling at people in traffic and they're complaining on the way to work. I chose to message 5 people on the way to work and leave a few voicemails. Which one's going to help you build your business? Okay? Which one's going to help you build your business? If you got reps on your team, maybe call one of your leaders in the morning. Do a little game plan for the day. Remember, I'm only keeping this conversation at about 8 minutes total. Okay, and again, if you're not in our group coaching and you want to learn this 8-minute conversation, it's a very, very crucial conversation. 8 minutes, $100. I mean, that's what I'm thinking here is, okay, if I can turn this 8-minute conversation into $100, we got something rocking here, okay? So remember, you've got to be prepared the night before. Who am I going to call on my way to work in the morning? Who am I going to call and message during my lunch break, okay? So the lunch period is a great time for you to get this most out of your production, your network marketing business. Instead of talking to people on your lunch break about how bad your boss sucks and how bad Keisha, she shouldn't have wore those heels, or whatever whatever you want to gossip about during lunch, okay? Whatever, but just sitting there, just looking up, staring at to the sun. You've got to be prepared during your lunch period and say, you know what? I've got 5 people to call. I've got 10 people to call, okay? Look for the pockets of your time while you're at work. The beautiful thing is you can do the same thing when you're on your way back to home from work. So if you got a 15 to 30-minute ride back home, do you see the productivity that you can have just by being prepared? Just by being prepared on your way to work, on some free time, because most people, you work 8 hours, but God knows you don't actually work all 8 hours. I mean, no one actually does that. I'm looking around for somebody that actually works all 8 hours. You know what I mean? Even the guy over there that drives a truck, delivery truck guy. Okay, I met a guy yesterday. He said, I don't have time to, he said, hey man, what do you do? I said, I coach network marketers. Okay, this is how awesome this is. He said, what do you do? I said, I haven't worked in like 3 years, dude. He said, well, what do you do, man? I said, I own a coaching business. I coach network marketers. He said, oh, that's cool. 10 minutes later, he says, yeah, I'm in Legal Shield. And he didn't even know he's in network marketing. He doesn't even know he's in network marketing. He drives for FedEx for 20 years. He doesn't even know he's in network marketing. Oh my gosh. The guy doesn't even know. He said, hey man, tell me about this network marketing thing you do. Now, I'll tell you something. We're in this Legal Shield thing. I've been doing it for about 10 years. But yeah, you can tell me about what you got going on. I'd love to hear about it. Love to hear about what you do. What? The big thing here is he says, I don't have time to build a network marketing business. You get yourself a damn Bluetooth and you figure out some people to call. That's what you do. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. You get yourself a Bluetooth. You run into a house or whatever. You deliver some packages, and guess what? you send out a couple messages before you crank the engine again. It's looking for places to build your business. A lot of you guys aren't looking for places to build your business. You're looking for places to complain about why you can't build your business. Did I say it right? We got 10 more people. Go ahead and share this. If you share it, you're in the running for 50 bucks. I'm trying to give away money today, but you got to be prepared, okay? So, are you prepared? Do you even have a PayPal so I can send you some money? Now, here's a big thing. You got to be prepared with what you want to do when you get home, okay? Because a lot of you guys, I'm not going to go into like the whole coaching call that we had last night, okay? Because that wouldn't be fair to my coaching clients, right? I mean, you got to, if you want to get all the good stuff, you got to be a coaching client, right? You guys know that. Here's the deal. You got now. You've worked your business while at your 8-hour job. You've now worked your business probably 2 hours total. You've taken about, 8 15-minute increments, and now you've worked your business for a couple of hours, okay? So now when you get home after this 8-hour shift, you may, take another hour or so, a couple hours when you get home. You may get home at 6. If you start working at 7 again, you may make a few more phone calls, know who you're going to call when you get home, okay? Another thing we did when I was really in hustle mode is when it was around 9 o'clock and there was nobody to call, I would call people on the West Coast. I would call people on the West Coast. I knew the people that were on the West Coast, so I was gaining 3 hours. It was 9 o'clock on the East Coast, 6 o'clock on the West Coast. I can still make phone calls. I can still connect with people. You've got to look for ways to build your business, but you got to know what you got to do when you get home, okay? You got to understand, hey, I already know what training I'm going to plug into. I already know what I'm going to work on my website for 30 minutes when I get home. I already know the personal development audio book I'm going to listen to for 30 minutes. I already know that stuff. When I get home, I already know that, okay? Because this is going to eliminate you sitting in front of your computer trying to figure out what the fudge to do for an hour, okay? This is going to help you, okay? Guys, is this good so far? Put a number 3 if you've been hanging with me for a while and you're saying, hey, like, give me more, I want more, right? Is this good stuff? Pop a number 3 in the comment section if this is good stuff, if you're digging it, okay? If you're digging it, okay? If you're digging it, pop a number 3, let me know, okay? We got some notes. Here's another thing. You got to look for ways to multitask, okay? If I'm folding clothes, I'm listening to an audiobook. If I'm doing dishes, I'm listening to something, okay? If I'm doing something trivial, I'm watching a webinar. I'm learning. I'm listening to. I literally have probably bought like everything that you can buy when it comes to recruiting, okay? Because that's something that you can. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff you can buy out there, okay? There's all sorts of stuff you can buy, okay? All sorts of stuff you can buy out there. You can buy stuff to teach you how to blog, teach you how to do Facebook ads, teach you how to do da-da-da-da-da. Guys, anytime you invest in yourself, in something that will teach you how to communicate or recruit, that's gonna pay off. That's gonna pay off, like, that could pay off today. Okay, that could pay off today. Okay, so I'm gonna extend something before I go into the last piece of content. What I'm gonna do, we opened up a beta recruiting group coaching group. Okay, we opened up this beta recruiting group coaching, and a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people said no. We maxed it out. We put like 50 people in there, but I cannot tell you how many people said no. I don't want to do that. It's cool. I'll wait. And then it's like day 2, everybody is like, dude, you just brought the house down, overvalue, over-deliver. So what I'm going to do, for a lot of you, because I know some of you guys just missed it, I'm going to allow 10 more people in, okay? I'm going to allow 10 more people in. Here's the catch. You got to come in today, okay? I'm also going to allow you to come in for the exact same price that we did the beta group, okay? So you're going to get 4 weeks of our beta group. I'm going to show you how to recruit 5 to 10 people a month, and I'm going to let you in for the same price that they got in, okay? Only deal is you got to take action today. That's it. All right. If you want to learn how to become a recruiting rock star, you want to learn how you can literally, pay for itself probably today just by doing some of the stuff we'll teach you how to do, then you got to take action today. So what you got to do is comment below, say I'm in. All right, comment below, say I'm in. I'll shoot you a message. I'll get you in today, and you'll have full access to literally probably some of the best recruiting stuff that you'll ever get your hands on. Literally the same stuff. We're showing you how we recruited over 600 people. So, I mean, just imagine, okay, well, hell, Ryan, what if I get it 5% right? What if I get it 5% right, and I recruit, 100 people? Hey, just saying. All right, so at the end of the day, guys, you got to take some action, okay? You got to take some action. If you listen to anything I said here today and you don't take action, it won't do you any good, okay? It won't do you any good if you don't take the action, okay, my friends? It won't take you if you don't take action, then you can't. This won't work for you, okay? It won't work. However, if you go out there, you add 20 new people a day on Facebook, 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, but you got to be careful. These got to be people that you really want to connect with. This can't just be anybody, okay? But if you add 20 people a day, you connect with 20 people a day, and you get on the phone 5 times a day. Just get on the phone 5 times a day. Pick up the phone. Leave a message. Leave a compliment. Give somebody a compliment. Tell somebody how awesome they are. Tell somebody how inspirational they are. Instead of thinking me. Instead of thinking, you know what, how can I get. Pick up the phone and before you press that green button, say, how can I give? Before you press that green button, say, how can I give back to this person's life? How can I inspire this person today? How can I uplift this person today? And if you don't know your prospect's problems, you don't know their needs, wants, desires, when someone says, well, they said no, I'll say, okay, and we'll get into the conversation. I'll say, well, did you know what they want? Ask yourself when you get off the phone. This is something that I do every time I get off the phone with a prospect. Do I know what they want? And there's some times where I'll be like, holy shit, that was a completely selfish conversation, because we had a conversation. All I did was just, nah. And then I'll say, you know what? That's bad. That was bad. We got to go back. We got to go back to the drawing board, because every time I get off the phone with someone, I said, you know what? Do I know what they want at the core? Do I know what they really, really want? And that's how you're going to change people. That's how you're going to recruit. That's how we recruited 600 people. And that's how we continue. We will be the number 1 income earners in our company. We'll be probably the number 1 recruiters. Okay. But we're gonna blow by the anomaly of being the number 1 income earners and the number 1 recruiters, because most number 1 recruiters aren't the number 1 income earners. But we want to blow past that. We want to show you that you can recruit your way out of any problem. Any problem in your life. You got debt, learn how to recruit. Okay. You got a job that you don't like, learn how to recruit. That's simple. Most people are getting, most leaders, I see a lot of leaders get on and say, hey, join this thing because you don't have to recruit. Bullshit. Learn how to recruit. Learn how to be a better recruiter. Learn how, the better recruiter you are, the better the experience people that don't have network marketing experience, the better experience people are going to have with network marketing, and the better experience people are going to have with network marketers. Okay, the reason why a lot of people don't want to be in network marketing and they don't want to be network marketers is because of network marketers. It's the way that we're doing it. So if you learn how to be a phenomenal recruiter, not only are you going to have better experiences, you're going to have more fun, but your prospects are going to have more fun. They're going to have a better experience of network marketers, and they're going to have a better view, and they're actually going to say, you know what she's doing is really awesome. And they're not going to, a lot of us are putting our prospects in a place where they're like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to post that shit all over my page. I ain't doing that. I don't want to do that. Instead, we want to leave people with, wow, how can I do that? How can I be like him? How can I be like her? That's what you want to leave people with. That's how you make an impact in people's lives. I think I'm out of time. So again, guys, if you got value from this, make sure to share it. All right, make sure to share it. If there's a way that I can help you become a recruiting rock star and help you start to crush your network marketing business, just like we crush ours and we help so many others crush their network marketing businesses, feel free to reach out to me. You can always send me a direct message. Feel free to go to my website, ryanmcmorris.com/free. Check it out. Get you a free resource that we give our team to help them build their businesses, and use it for yourself. Download it for free. and we'll rock out. Again, what we're going to do is I'm going to allow 10 more people, just 10, okay? I'm going to allow 10 more people into our weekly group coaching, especially if you want to learn how to recruit like an absolute rock star. Go see what other people are saying. You know, we get messages every day about we over-deliver. If there's something that you're coming in with us, chances are you're getting away with something more than we are. Okay, so we're going to allow 10 more people in. Have an amazing day. Hope you got some value from Free Coaching Friday today, my friends. I'm Ryan McMorris, the Recruiting Rockstar. See you guys. I'm just going to leave it running. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to leave it running. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to.